Tom here. I'm really excited to show you Filament. Filament is a unified workspace where you can connect all of the tools that you use online into one place to do analytics that feels like search, not spreadsheets or traditional BI tools like Looker or Power BI. Once you get a Filament account, you can connect all of your marketing, your CRM, or specialist apps into one place in just a few clicks. We manage the sync for you. There's no developers or technical teams required. But once your data's all in here, it all comes down to creating dashboards or getting insights from your data that help you drive better decisions in your organization. That's what we're going to do today in this demo. We're going to create a dashboard together. I'm going to introduce you to Philly, our AI data analyst. Having key metrics is really important for any organization or business. Having a dashboard that you can look at that tells you how you're going across the core areas of your role or your organization helps you know when to dial up or dial down particular things. We're going to create a dashboard that looks at our revenue across our organization and also looks at our key marketing indicators. In this demo account, I've got Stripe, Google Analytics 4, and Search Console connected. Let's get started. So it's time to meet Philly. Philly is our AI data analyst, and beyond being a SQL expert, Philly is able to query the data that Filament has created for all of our applications and also create dashboards. So there's no manually configuring charts, choosing chart types, or writing SQL or wrangling spreadsheets. You don't need to transform data into Filament. You don't need to duplicate it. You don't need to clean it. Filament is able to do all of that stuff for you. Now, we can see here on the chat that our Philly is often been exploring our data and is now off to make a few charts. In the prompt, I gave a few guidelines on what our goals would be. We're trying to make $10,000 a week in revenue in this particular demo business and some other things that matter. But broadly, Philly's gone and explored the data and is looking at some key metrics that we might want to look at every day. As you can see, we've got some charts appearing here. So we've got our new MRR in the last 7 days. It's been $1,700. We've got a conversion rate from Google Analytics 4, visitor to signer. It's a pretty good conversion rate. We can see our weekly revenue this week. It's been $1,600. And that's 164% of our weekly goal of $10,000. So right at a glance, I can see how my organization is going, and I can see if any of those things are on track or off track. But what if I want to dive into this a little bit deeper? Well, we've got more charts for that. So here we can see we've got a daily new MRR trend that shows new MRR added by day. Philly's added a conversion funnel. We've got revenue trends against our goal, and then also search performance, because organic search is a big driver of our business. I can see top keywords between clicks and impressions. And then I've got a few tables at the bottom showing some subscriptions that look like they might need us to review them, or some low performing keywords. The cool thing is that if I want to change any of this, or it's not quite right for me, I can just ask Filament to keep changing things. Or if I want to do it myself, I can reorder my dashboard really easily. I can expand or delete charts. I can export charts to include in presentations or PDF reports. And over time, Filament will learn more and more about your organization. We review conversations and create memories that mean that your data analyst is working with you in real time and learning your goals, your data preferences, relationships, and more as you go. We're getting ready to launch Filament, and I am so excited to bring this kind of technology into organizations that previously have had no data capability. I think it's going to be a real game changer. If this is something that you think your organization would benefit from, please reach out or join our waitlist. Stay tuned for updates. Bye for now.